All right, guys, this just hit the door, and it's so funny how this kind of comes into play. Did any of you watch my recent video? It wasn't even a review. It was more like a, I don't know, a little acting, little show. I don't know, whatever. Go check it out. It's called Are Membrane Keyboards Dead? And it was just an honest question with you guys. I even did a poll on the channel asking if are membrane keyboards dead? And everybody said yes. And I personally don't think membrane keyboards will ever die. They will never go away, right? Whether that be for the workplace, for the bundled PC package, or again, for that silent keyboard, or that budget-friendly keyboard. Speaking of what we have right here, the SteelSeries Apex 3. Now, I'm super excited. If you watched any of my other membrane keyboard videos, I've always wanted a membrane TKL. Okay, we're glued on the side. We're taped on the side here, guys. I'm probably gonna slice my finger open over here. I'm excited. I am excited. All right, so here we go. Let's pop it out. Let's pop it out. Come on. Come on, come on. There we go. Do we get a wrist rest? Do we get a, no wrist rest. Just a manual, whatever. Okay. All right. So it's looking exactly like, even the bottom here. Let's get it out of this plastic. Yo, this thing's sealed up good. So it's looking exactly like the Apex 7 or Apex Pro. Even the bottom, like just looking at it down here, right? It's got the cable management, so you can route it to the left, to the right, or to the middle. Exact same feet as the Apex 7 or the Apex Pro. Yo, it's much lighter, big time lighter. Like obviously it's membrane, right? Now this is where it comes into membrane. Look at it like this, right? So you look in there, you can see all the little plastic housings. Let's see if I can pop one of these keycaps off, right? I don't know if the camera can catch it. It might be too bright. So you can see that right there. Here's the keycap. It goes down and presses into that. There, you can see it right there. It goes down and presses into that dome. And that's the biggest thing about membrane keyboards, which makes them bad, if we want to say that, you know what I mean? They're mushy. They go down, and you just feel like you constantly keep going down. It's like a quicksand, you know? You don't really feel that click, that clack, or that press of a mechanical switch. I don't know, a membrane keyboard always sits well with me. I started with a membrane keyboard. I don't know if any of you guys did, but they feel great. They're awesome to type on. As far as gaming for me, it's hard to go back and game on a membrane keyboard. But yo, they feel amazing. And talking about the Apex 3 right here, right? Again, as far as aesthetics, it looks exactly like the Apex 7 or Apex Pro. You even have a media wheel up top over here. Then your little control button right there. Media wheel clicks down as well. Yo, let's plug this thing in. All right. We're gonna bust out our Razer laptop to test out our SteelSeries keyboard right here, right? We can all just get along, can't we, right? Next thing you know, I'm gonna bust out a HyperX headset. Better yet, I'll just throw all my HyperX T. How about that? Now we're all getting along here, right? So anyways, let's go on and plug in the Apex 3 right here. And let's see, bam! All right, here we go. Just take a look at the RGB. Now, I got some massive lights on right over there and over there, really bright. You know what? Let's go on and kill the lights real quick. Here we go. Bam. There we are. All right. Yo, the RGB is crisp, and it comes out from underneath it right there. As you see, just coming out right underneath it. Yo, the RGB looks fantastic right here. But like I showed you, even with the Apex 3, the full-size one, the thing that is tacky with this one a little bit, in my opinion, is how they created the floating key design. So then you see the plastic down there of the membrane. Me personally, I mean, it looks great with the RGB on, but with the RGB off and you just see all that plastic, that's when it starts to look tacky. All right, so we now have the SteelSeries engine pulled up, and there's minimal here, kind of what you'd expect, right? You got your key bindings, you can adjust that stuff. Illumination, only a few settings. I'm gonna move this camera and maybe you guys can see a little bit right there. There you go. How's that? Y'all looking at a weird, crazy angle right now? Just so I can show you this real quick. Steady, color shift, multicolor breathe, and then disable. And of course, you can collect or pick your own RGB color right there, then your brightness, again, the key bindings, and then your settings. So very minimal. And first off, let me get this camera out of my face here, because that's just gonna be a little bit weird. There we go. Is that good? Perfect. Easy. Balance. There we go, guys. So as far as SteelSeries engine, not much really into it right there. Again, it's a membrane keyboard, but honestly, I've always wanted a TKL membrane keyboard. You can go back to some of my old videos. This is me just rambling. Go back to some of my old videos, and I always state, I want a TKL membrane. It feels fantastic, guys. You know what? Before we close this out, I didn't even check the price on this thing, guys. Let's go on and check the price. All right, what is this? SteelSeries Apex 3 TKL. 45 bucks. Not bad, honestly, in my opinion. I was gonna say 50 bucks. That's kind of what you see membrane keyboards. 45 bucks. So again, kind of going back to the other thing, talking about are membrane keyboards dead? I don't think so. I think this holds a good spot still. Is it the best keyboard you're gonna get? I mean, come on, guys. No, it's not. Like, that's no brainer, you know what I mean? But at 45 bucks, a nice, quiet membrane keyboard, I like it. TKL membrane. Finally happened. But all in all, thank you so much for stopping by and watching this quick look over unboxing of the SteelSeries Apex 3 TKL. Hope it helped you out. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And I hope I'll catch you in the next one. Bye now.